Hello and welcome to the New Vision TV. I am Lynn Komjisha. Winfred Karangwa Byanyima is the Executive Director. Oxfam International and sections of Uganda's media have been speculating on possible candidature for president of her country, Uganda. Now, Winnie does not rule it out, but is very clear that it would have to be done through procedures and teamwork. New Vision TV now looks at the prospects and challenges that would enhance or hinder Byanyima's candidature.
If the constitutional age limit is lifted and Museveni stands again in 2021, Museveni is likely to trounce her. For the president would not only be riding on the likely transformation the country is going to experience over the next 4 years, when many infrastructure projects will have been completed, and the fight against corruption will have started bearing visible fruits, but the FDC will have suffered permanent split from Winnie's candidature. So would Winnie's candidature be coming too soon or too late in 2021 when she'll be 62 years of age? Born to the long-serving former chairman of the Democratic Party, Chairman Boniface Byanyima, the Namagunga old girl is an aeronautical engineer trained in the United Kingdom. However, she joined the resistance struggle in the early 80s and emerged with the victorious NRA from the bush in 1986. After a stint in the service as Uganda's charge d'affaires in France, she was elected to the Constituent Assembly in 1984 and to the 6th Parliament in 1996 and 2001 from Bara Municipality. She performed outstandingly and led the historical battles that forced out 4 cabinet members. Jim Muhwezi and Sam Kutesa were censored from office, while Kirunda Kivejinja and Matthew Rukikarere resigned to avoid her onslaught. She then married Kano Kizza Besigye, who had fallen out with the NRM and was by his side in the 2001 elections. When Besigye fled to exile, Winnie bore the wrath of the state and was charged with illegal possession of a firearm on account of a pistol the runaway Kano had left in their marital house, and was incarcerated in an iron hut at Jinja Road Police for a week. Winnie later resigned from Parliament to start taking up a series of international jobs, enabling her son Anselm to start living a normal life. Today, as an international servant, Winnie cannot engage directly in national politics. Will she risk her prestigious status to return to the uncertain Uganda's politics, which Norbert Mao describes as the politics of vulgarities?
In other news, ahead of the Christmas and New Year holidays, scores have started flocking bus parks heading up country for the festivities. The early travel has been attributed to the fear of transport hikes as the holidays draw closer.
Walking around bus and taxi parks in Kampala, one would notice big numbers of passengers compared to the previous days. This is Kwalisel bus terminal. Passengers have already flocked the whole place, many patiently seated with their luggage and children waiting for buses. What is interesting is that there are many buses in the park, but majority of the passengers prefer YY bus coaches because they are perceived to be cheaper. On the question why an early travel to the villages, mixed reactions were raised, with some arguing that the early travel would save them from the transport hike, which usually happens during the last days towards Christmas Day. Joel Sechido, the Deputy Managing Director of YY Coaches, told travelers not to panic over transport costs, giving an assurance that the price will not be hiked. So far, the transport fares are still maintained. From Kampala to Mbale, they may charge 15,000 shillings. However, there's lapse in security at this bus terminal, with passengers freely getting in with their luggage without any checkup. Mostly during the festive season, police has always sounded a strong caution to the public to be security conscious and vigilant, since lawbreakers take advantage of these days.
And now for a Pearl of Africa moment, we take a look at the Rwenzori Mountains. With roots on the border of Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo, Rwenzori Mountains are often called the Mountains of the Moon because they were thought to be the source of the River Nile. Being Uganda's highest mountains, its peaks are permanently snow-capped, and the melting snows from the range feed some of the farthest Nile tributaries. Take a look.
Rwenzori Mountain with its national park are located in southwestern Uganda on the east side of the Western African Rift Valley. They lie along Uganda's border with the Democratic Republic of Congo. It is situated in the Bundibujo, Kabalori and Kasese districts. The combination of spectacular snow-capped capes, glaciers, V-shaped valleys, fast-flowing rivers with magnificent waterfalls, blue sky lakes and unique flora contribute to the area's exceptional natural beauty. Activities in Rwenzori include birding, cultural encounters, hiking, trekking and nature walks. The region is glaciers, waterfalls and lakes make it one of Africa's most beautiful alpine areas. The park has many natural habitats of endangered species such as the African forest elephant and eastern chimpanzees. Rwenzori Mountain can be accessed through Fort Portal town, then south to Ibanda, and a southern road through Kasese that crosses the equator twice. Each of these takes the better part of a day to reach Ibanda at the foot of the mountain.
And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of your updates on your mobile, anywhere on the go. I am Lynn Komjisha.